Leadership of the Unity Party, our youth leaders, I want to thank you so much for coming here today in numbers. And this is the spirit we want for you to demonstrate. You are not bereaved. We are not mourning. The Unity Party is our party. Please sit down. And the young people are the pillar. And we want for you to know, with all the difficulties that you're going through, to see you in this spirit. To reassure us that the Unity Party is still strong. That was demonstrated in the United States, where we went for the convention. And from the time we left, people were calling to be members of the Unity Party. In fact, they went further. They even elected queens. They say ambassadors who in different parts of the United States will mobilize for the party. But I can tell you the Unity Party in the USA need no mobilization because the people are running to the Unity Party for membership. Part of the reason we went there was to help to reassure them that the Unity Party still remains a vibrant party in this country, a party that has a history, a party that is credible, a party that is very resilient. And you people represent that. We wanted to bring them together, but the support that we met there was overwhelming because everybody in the States believe in the Unity Party and what it stands for, what it has to achieve. So I'd like to thank you all for this courage. We don't want for people to feel that all is lost. After all, this is what life is about. The way in which you prove yourself is to always pick up the pieces and move on. The Unity Party is demonstrating that we want to continue to love our country, to respect the government, to be able to work within the whatever area that you can find yourself. They shouldn't see you crying or mourning because hope is now all lost. And because you're doing this, you are showing the Liberian people that you can still make a comeback. We are very proud of what the party stands for. And from today's day, we want to make sure that the party headquarters will be kept warm. Reconcile the party, build our party, forget the past, and look to the future. It doesn't have anybody to hold on to grudges and continue to complain. Life is life, we have to move. We have to give hope to our young people, to our women, all of our people in this country, and we can't do that by holding grudges. So it's the more you hold on to grudges, the more you send yourself backward. Let's forget about what has happened. Let's move forward. Let's rebuild our friendship, our institutions, to make them viable. After all, history is still on our side. And we know that all of you sitting here there is more hope for our young people, and that hope comes through unity. The party name spells itself. It's Unity Party, and we have to demonstrate that. So I want to thank you, that all of us, all the institutions, the youth group, the what. That's what we decided to do, to come back together, put effective people within those places so that we can begin to rebuild the party. I want to thank all of you for this turnout. We got to continue to give hope to our people. We got to give hope to our people. We got to give hope to the young people. Young people who want to learn, we have to give them a chance to learn. We got to make sure that we do those things that we can do even now. Because we have brilliant young people in this country. We have women who want to work, provide livelihood for their children. We have people who are elders who still want to make good use of their time as it is. So we can't do that by then seeing our faces like we have lost everything. We haven't lost all the hope. We only are going to prepare ourselves, to position ourselves, to make sure that we prove that the Unity Party is a party to contend with, and it will continue to be that. So I want to thank you all for this turnout. They told me people are going to be here. I didn't expect you to be here in this number. But one thing I always tell people, don't ever respect the government, but don't ever feel that you are downtrodden. After all, this is the game. When we were there, we did what we could do to show people that we were the party that was dynamic, the party that understood what it meant to be in leadership. And that's what I want you to do. To be in leadership, to accommodate everybody. After all, we are all Liberians. Our young people need hope. They need good education. They need to compete with the rest of the world. And that's what we are responsible to do. Our women struggle. We need to give them hope. We need good road. We need good drinking water. We need good services. That's what we're talking about. And for this, we have no apology, because everybody can see what is needed. Everywhere in the world, leadership is about providing opportunity for those who follow. I always say, if God wants for you to be rich, you can pick up a piece of diamond. But when God put you in leadership, is to elevate the other people. And that's what we have to do. Leadership is not about self. It's not about self. And that, the resources of the country, the leadership is a steward to make sure that all benefit, that young people who are coming up, and even those unborn, get hope that when they are born, they're born into a world that they know they do have a chance. And that's why we continue to reassure you. So thank you so much for this turnout. And thank God for giving you the courage. And even with all of what you're going through, you still look good. People hand, and that you know there's a future. So we look up to that future. Be afraid of nothing but to do wrong. Abide with the laws. Go to places that you know you feel safe, but you are not doing wrong when you say, we want to go to school. You are not doing wrong when you say we need medical services. You are not doing wrong. Say prepare us for the we believe in. So thank you so much for this time.
Thank you.
Thank to Mrs. Walker and all of you. Thank to my boy from Nimba, coming from all the way there to be here today. We know that God has not forsaken this country. And so we cannot act like we are people without hope. So I just want to say I appreciate your presence. And let me have worked together with Reverend Collins there and others to form sister city relationship between Kakata and Broken Park and Bonyama and Broken Center. And out of that, we brought some fire trucks to this country. So we work with the fire people there, with the police there. And so the last time I was there, they gave me the hat, but they said, we have to put your name on it. So I left it there. So this time around, they put the name there. This is the original fire hat. We were at the airport, Nathaniel, I think you remember. There was one, right, and they saw fire hat. They called in the first responder. The front people in time was given to me. We waited until they printed everything on it. So I'm very proud of have it. Whatever we have is to represent our country and you people. Because that's what we believe in. Where we fight the cause of people who don't have the voice to speak. So, pure appreciation to them. This is the original. I wear this. But I want to thank God for good people, for all the blessings. And they told us the sister city relationship, they didn't mean to just organize it. Even this trip I went, they had a program for me. They want for it to continue. We could build a lot of sister city relations with other parts of the country. What they need is good representation of the youth. God bless our unity party. And I encourage all of you to hold together so that we can restore the spirit of unity party, the leading party in this country. Thank you.